I am off to the dinnering room. I put myself in the virtual queue. It'll probably start chirping at me in about 10 seconds. The duck à l'orange, yes. The duck à l'orange is what got me. I guess I'm just going to hang out here until I am called. I hope there is a studio out tonight because there better be. Otherwise, that $400. Come on, Cunard. What? Whoa. Tonight's dress code is smart attire. All right, so let's see. Collared shirts. Hey, I'm wearing interesting. Jackets are optional. Of course, if you prefer to spend the night in more relaxed attire, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's see, because I am wearing Her Majesty's branded apparel. Would you deny this?
So clean, yeah.
I'm going to slowly creep into the dining room. I think I'm next. The app doesn't exactly update, but it says one guest in the queue, and I am waiting, and I am one guest. So I can do math. It is not a Barbie evening. And I will have to sneak in here someday to take some pictures with that background. Look at that. It is very, very nice. If I had planned better, I would have stopped and gotten another gin before I came here to wait. And I just realized I did not tell you about, was it yesterday or the day before? No, it was yesterday on Independence Day. I think I was perved on. It was very weird. Okay, I'll tell you about it later. Maybe that might be a separate, yes, that should be a separate video. I will get better at this, but no promises. I didn't guarantee. Life choices affirmed. I am seated in the Britannia dining room with a lovely view facing forward. So this is what Alaska cruising is all about. So I'm getting the full 100% experience. However, I'm just going to say this now. Just looking at everything. If I don't eat salmon for 6 months, I'm good. Seriously. I don't think I pointed this out 2 days ago. Yes, the menu is branded the Britannia Restaurant. Apparently that's causing drama. This is 3 days after Carnival caused a stir when they announced that they're not going to call it the dining room anymore. It's going to be the restaurant. Okay. I'm actually surprised that it took them this long to figure that out. Bread has already arrived. Well, it was delivered. I asked just for the baguette. There were other things. Nothing looked particularly interesting. And the butter, the same butter that is up at the buffet. I don't think I've tried it. I guess we're about to get started. Looking at the wine list, they have a very vast selection. Wines by the glass are on the last page, and I will say I have no problem, none whatsoever, saying that I will just take whatever is included in the package. Already paid for, so no point in doing it again. And longtime members of the court know this, but for anybody new, I follow the Leslie Note principle. I am not a wine connoisseur. I cannot tell the difference. Well, you know what? I can, but it is one of those differences without distinction. So there you go. Whatever the king will pay for, it works for me. Order is in. So when you see it, we are going to start off with the crisp pork cheeks. Wait, crisp pork cheeks, right. A broccoli and blue cheese soup. Why we are here, the duck à l'orange. And I chose the lemon bread and butter pudding for dessert because, I don't know, reasons. Here is the crisp pork cheeks in the Britannia dining room. And admittedly, I was expecting something different being from Miami. Okay, yes, being from Miami, I was actually expecting actual, fried pork. What are they called? Not the Cheetos-like things, but the actual, fried pork fat. The kind that you almost would give to the dogs, but it's very popular with our friends in the Hispanic community. What is it called? I don't remember. And I just want to point out, this is awesome. The embossed napkins. Look at this. Can you see it? It's very... There you go. Oh, wow. Plus 10. Right, this is going to be awkward because I'm not used to using my left hand to eat with, but This is the crispy pork rinds.
What's the number?
Now I wish I read the description more carefully. What are these? What is this? I don't know. I hate to admit it, but I don't know. It's the apple. But why does it look like that? It's kind of cool. Yes, I just realized they're part of the costume. That was quite good, not knowing what to expect. It was like the shrimp. Oh, I just had one. Did I? No, it was on the menu earlier. 1 second. It literally was 1 second. It was like a crab cake, but with pork. Probably the best way to describe it. So there you go. I would have it again. I went to use the little cruiser's room, came back, and this is how I found my napkin. Ha! Love it. Next up is the broccoli and blue cheese soup. Broccoli and blue cheese. Weird. Well, you know what? What kind of combination is that? Would you all expect that? Because for some reason I read that and I was like, that sounds weird, but it actually, I think I'm going to like it. Here we go with the broccoli and blue cheese soup. And yes, I'm back to using my right hand, which feels so much more natural. Okay. I know how weird this is going to sound, but this spoon is a very jarring shape. How do you eat the soup out of this? Are you supposed to sip the soup out of the spoon? Like this? That is surprisingly, it works. Seems like an awful lot of effort though. I guess it's a British thing. Land. We have not been out of sight of land this whole trip. We won't be. All 10 days, there's going to be land visible at some point. And I'm thinking about the incredible contrast that I mentioned on Explorer 1 when we were the only ship in the Caribbean Sea on one overnight. And it was, well, I mean, for me, appreciating the loneliness and the isolation, not... No, this time it's not a joke about my personal life, but just being out, on the ship in the Caribbean Sea with no other ships around, which very unusual. I appreciated that, but here there's always land everywhere. It's a very different experience, and that is something that I am appreciating about the Alaska cruise environment. Oh, by the way, yes, there's a light right above me. I know, cruise ship lighting. The problems in life. This is the Cunard Reserve Cabernet. It is included in the package. Like I said, I have no shame in asking for exactly that. Okay, does the job. It's pretty standard cab. Although there's a weirdly watery element to it. The main course has arrived. It is the duck à l'orange. It is, I'm going to say, very well proportioned. I was hoping it wasn't a whole half duck. That would have been way too excessive. So we have the duck, we have the cabbage, yum yum, and that is I'm going to call it a croqueta, but I don't really know. Oh, it is probably a potato croquette. Okay, there you go. This is the duck à l'orange here on Queen Elizabeth. It is dessert time, and this is the dessert I ordered, which was the vanilla something or other. I don't know. This is why I show you. This is why I show you beforehand. Better. That was a really good Britannia restaurant experience. Everything was prepared perfectly. The ingredients, they definitely paid for the plump duck for sure, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. My second restaurant experience here on Queen Elizabeth. All right, can't complain. There is majority rules trivia coming up. I'm going to head up there and probably participate in that. Why would I not participate? It's super, super easy. I think I mentioned there's only 2 karaokes on this cruise, and there's And they're doing it only on the formal nights, which is kind of weird, but it doesn't matter. Okay, a very leisurely experience. Maybe we'll do a speed run, although I worry that I'm going to run out of time. I know, on a 10-day cruise, I'm going to run out of time. It's crazy, but it's okay. Let me tell you something. I am having a very relaxed time. I am so unstressed. It's been a long time because, like I talked about on Margaritaville, I don't have any work commitments or anything like that. There's nothing going on. I don't have to worry about anything else. I'm just here. And this is a very low-key experience. In a lot of ways, like Explora, it's kind of like, here are some things, do them. If you don't, you don't. There's some beautiful scenery. So I'm just kind of cruising. Unfortunately, I don't know how the series is going to go, if it's going to seem slow or whatever, but you know what? I do what I do, and I bring you along. So thank you for watching, but I need to eat my little chocolate balls, and I don't know if they're salty. I don't think they are. Then we're off to, I just said it, trivia. Majority rules, trivia. This is what I mean. No, not salty. And the other thing, not gonna go there. Yeah, but what if I'm not? No, there's no one in there. Don't worry about it. Plus 10 to the assistant cruise director or entertainment director, whatever they call him around here, for being everywhere. I have met him probably 10 times. The cruise director, no idea. Mark, Matt, Michael, Michelle, for all I know. I think I've seen him, well, I don't want to assume, once, maybe? So, just FYI, it's... Okay, how you can forget to pay the light bill on a cruise ship, I don't understand. But yes, this has been a constant problem. It's funny. Oh boy. Unless this turns into a Carnival Triumph situation. I am Team 2. Wow, how did that happen? I was late. Of course. First question was, a genie appears, grants you one wish. What do you wish for? I put love. Exciting and new. The winner of that round was expectedly money. Best answer chosen by the crew was world peace. And there is one way we can achieve world peace. Trump peace 2024. Today's pro tip is always check your menu, because here on Queen Mary they have Armagnac, which is basically cognac but from a specific region of France. So this is the Baron de Signac, whatever. I'm not gonna try. Well, it is 5 o'clock in Fiji, so let's try the...
So has anyone used the chat line that they wrote down?
Armagnac.
They used it.
Of course.
So they're not very good chat lines, are they? Who thinks they've got a funny one? Give me a wave. All right, we got...
So apparently, the British version of pickup line is chat up line. Never heard that before. Which reminds me about a conversation that I had on Rotterdam with my ladies' cruise friends, and I don't know if I should tell you about this.
Claudette, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's just say it's not necessarily a line. Well, that was fun. I can't say that they're family friendly because they didn't read any of my answers. I wonder why. Either way, there is a show. It is, I forgot what it is. I might go check that out. And then it's just another calm night here aboard Queen Elizabeth, which I am very much enjoying. Check your menus and your package privileges. This is, what is this called? This is Boulard Grand Fin, or Fin. Well, it's not accented. Either way, it is a Calvados, which is a French brandy. Well, cheers. Cunard, excellent selection. I have to go get the battery pack I'm gonna go and sneak into the show and see how that is, and then I haven't looked at the schedule for a while. There will be something. Oh, that's right. It's Diva night in the yacht club, and they better because the only true American diva. Either way, I have to go get a battery because, well, you are about to die, and then I know that sounds terrible, but just the battery's about to die. And by the way, I'm sorry if you have come up to me to say hi and chatted, and I don't remember your name. I'm very sorry. Like most people, I'm bad with names, and I do end up meeting a lot of people, so just, yes, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're all wonderful people. Everyone I meet on a cruise is a wonderful person, so, yes, I just want to say, if I don't remember your name, I'm very sorry about that. Either way, okay. This ship does not have a lot of decks. Your other pro cruising tip, always check the schedule because the Diva Hour has already started, and I thought it would be later. But again, that is just me applying my Miami mentality, because why would the Diva Hour start before 11:30? It started at like 10. No worries. And just to be clear, get a forward cabin on Queen Elizabeth. That would make my life so much easier. It is brisk, and look at this beautiful Alaskan night. I think it's about 10:30, and we are headed up to Yacht Club for Diva Hour. I just had to walk through the garden bar. They were playing, and you can't get through there without walking like right in front of them. That was super awkward. All right, we can already hear it's a stretch. Plus 10 for the Cunard guests for representing. All right, so this was, maybe I should have gotten to the show. It's totally fine. This will be going on for at least another 2 hours. Tomorrow, though, arrival time in Skagway, 7 a.m. I will not be up. Well, actually, no, I will. Okay, I will be up at arrival time, but tomorrow is an on day, so we're gonna get up, we're gonna hit the gym, and then we're going to head ashore at some point and do our normal little thing. We're gonna find some food, some booze, and, well, that's probably it, because there are no mountain coasters or roller coasters or rides or anything. Well, that's it for the Yacht Club. I am very clearly the only Miami boy on the ship. It is 1 a.m. and yeah, there's nothing going on. And just to remind any new members of the court in Miami, things don't get started until maybe 11:30 midnight. So yeah, I heard it'd be whatever. I just realized I did not take any pictures in this costume. We'll have to wait. Oh, this way. Oh, is it? Now I'm confused. So this, wait, where, am I on the right floor? Oh, not the right elevator bank. Okay, Team Queen Elizabeth, I appreciate the door being propped open, but how about we fix the soap dispensers? Because it seems like they're all broken. They've all been broken for a while because you have labeled like hand pumps at each sink. Maybe get that fixed. I don't know. Just a minor thought, because oh my god, the gentleman's room on Explorer 1. Oh, I dream about it. I still dream about it. Yeah. Fix this. It's not that hard. Anyway, I know I'm being bitchy, but it's not that hard. Okay, I need to take some pictures because, well, this outfit, people have complimented me, but they always compliment me. So, pictures. Is it windy outside? Okay, I'm not gonna go and check, but that would be, do you hear that? Because I do. Well, of course I, oh wow. What's going on here? Oh, no, They're just vacuuming. Okay, yes, it was very calm earlier. I guess that's good night from the... You know what? I'm not going to say ghost ship Queen Elizabeth because it's about 1 o'clock and I did not expect anyone else to be open, anyone else to be up at this time. Like I said, Miami boy, different perspective. So we are headed back and I'm going to order room service, probably try something other than the burger, and I will let you know how all of that goes. I know. You're all expecting a pillow talk. You are all expecting a pillow talk. Very prompt room service, 15 minutes from order to delivery. However, it was not delivered with any condiments, so there's fries, but there's no ketchup or mayo or mustard or anything. They didn't ask, and I didn't say. I don't really know where the disconnect is, but good night from day 5. Yes, day 5 or evening 5. We are halfway through our cruise here on Queen Elizabeth in Alaska, and I am having a great time for a variety of reasons. It is a new cruise line, a new experience. I don't have anything else to worry about. I am just enjoying going with the flow, learning the whole Cunard vibe. Yes, it is a thing. Every cruise line is different. You just gotta get in tune with how things work, and you know what? You can have fun with whatever there is. Oh boy, it is later than I thought. I was hanging out in the yacht club, the yacht club for a lot longer than I had expected. Hey, you know what? You make cruise friends, you talk about cruise things and other things, and that's just how it goes. So, time for Betty Bye. Yes, it is. I will be up tomorrow, hopefully normal time. We'll see how that goes. We are in Skagway tomorrow all day, 7 to evening. I have 5 or 6 or 7. And same thing, we're going to leave the ship. We're going to go walk around, see what there is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an on day. So I do need to go to the gym. And oh boy. Anyway, yes, good night. I'm going to stop rambling. So I will see you in the morning. Well, actually, you'll see me in the morning because that's how we know how that. We know this is. We know I'm tired. Good night.